welcome back to my channel. So right here, this is the chicken we have in our farm. These chickens are 5 weeks old. Tomorrow we make them 5 weeks old. So we give them their food daily as usual. You can see their environment is looking all clean. You can see this water right here they're taking. We notice they're having some cough. Also, we have to give them their antibiotics. So this is how you put your antibiotics in the water. They'll be taking it as their water. So as they're taking it, they're taking in the medication. So the purpose of doing this video today is I want you to see the weight we're having as of today. Tomorrow will make them 5 weeks old, but I want you to just see the weight they have accumulated since this 5 weeks. And what we do, the way we feed them, our feeding routine is in the morning, afternoon, and evening time. They eat morning, afternoon, and evening. If you can see, their feeder right now. They have finished their food for the day. So once it is like midday, we're going to add another feed for them. And also, if the water is finished by then, we also add another water for them. You can see them. Put it so you can see. They are done with this food. They're done eating this food. So after 5 weeks, tomorrow, they're still eating finishers. They are all eating finishers in this pen. And we have 500 chickens here, but we've lost 13. We've lost 13 as of today. So as I usually said, from this week down, like before the end of this week, I might start selling. Then before the end of 6 weeks, probably we're done selling by the grace of God. So I like selling on time because chicken business is timely business. If you don't sell on time and you are quick, you are just feeding them, it gets to a point you use your profit. It's your profit you are using to feeding them at that particular time. So it's good you time it, give them the time you're selling. Very, very important. Time you're selling, because it gets to a point you start feeding, as I said before, and if you're not careful, if you don't have enough money to feed, you're not feeding them the way they used to eat before, the weight will start dropping, they will start shrinking, and you are losing money. So guys, this is just the little information I have. So far they've taken they take their multivitamin, they take all their vaccines. We gave them vaccine the first week, the second week, and then the third week. We gave them vaccines 3 times. We gave them the Gomboro, we've given them their Lasota, we give them all they need for their health. So the feed we are giving them is breed where I've told you guys that this is the feed we use in our farm, and I like the results that is yielding because they have good weights. And you know, in this business, what you are selling is the weight. You're actually selling the weight. So whatever any feed you are using and your chicken is not gaining weight, you have to change, because you'll be losing money. You're just feeding and there's no weight. Weight is very, very important. So guys, this is our scale. This is our scale. So I want to weigh this chicken so you can see the weight we are having at week 5. Let me just call it week 5. Tomorrow is making them week 5, but let me just call it week 5. Okay, so I'll show you the weight they are having, and from this weekend we'll start selling them. By next week we're done selling. And then you wonder, say, is it not too early? Once it comes to broiler is not old layer. You understand? So broiler is a soft chicken. It's not chicken that you have to keep in the farm for months before you can eat them. As it is right now, they're even ready for consumption. They are okay. As far as they are eating their food very well, and they are flesh. The important thing, what you are eating is the flesh, is the chicken there. So I'm going to try and get one. Even though I'm scared of chicken, let me try and get one. Which will I get? Okay, so you can see this one, and our scale is already on 0. Can you see the 0 very well? Yes. Showing 0. So I'm going to put the chicken this is what we're having. We're having 2.2 kg, though they have eaten, but because I came to the farm quite late, this one is having 2.2 kg. Let me try and get one. This one is not quite big, but let's see what is going to come out of it. This is 1.5 kg. Right. Okay. Let me try and get one. Is this one I weighed before? No. Can see this one. This is quite weighty, and relax. What is the weight?
2.1.
This is 2.1 kg. All right. And so, can I get another one? Okay, guys. So the important thing is that even before I came, what we do, we weigh our chicken every week. So tomorrow, they're going to weigh them before they actually eat, before they feed them. So, but since we stock this chicken, we have been taking their weight regularly, of which I'm going to post it, so you're going to see it from week. We start taking the weight from week 2. From week 2, yes, from week 2, start checking their weight. So I'm going to post the weight so you can see how the growth is. It's important for you to check the weight every week, so you know if the chickens are actually growing well or not. So guys, this is the little information and what I want you to see that's happening in my farm right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. So guys, this is our weight measurement for week 3 and week 4. I have been trying to look for week 2 measurement, but I don't know, I couldn't find it. But I have week 3, I have week 4, and on this video I did week 5. So I'm also going to do week 6. Okay, unfortunately I can't post it, but I did week 3 and week 5, and you can see in week 3 we are having like 500 grams, some 600 grams, some 400 grams. So that is what we're having in week 3, and it just, this weight just goes on like that. So my point is, we weigh our chicken every week. Like this is week 4, and you can see some of them are like 1 kg, some are above 1 kg. So we did a lot of measurements, and I wouldn't want to put everything on this video so it doesn't get too long, but it's good you weigh your chicken every week so you get to see how they are doing. And so this is week 4, and as of today I did this video, this is week 5, and we're having 2 kg. You can see the weight, how they are progressing and how they are doing well. So this is the reason why it's important to weigh your chicken, to know, and if you're not in the farm, to know if really they are feeding your birds. You understand? If they are eating the right quantity of food they need to eat. So guys, thanks for watching. Bye.